The argument has one side saying that all students should be protected against discrimination in schools, and it also has the other side saying that this final rule here increases the vulnerability of biological females to violence.
This administration, they are really trying to rewrite sex discrimination to mean gender identity.
Mississippi Attorney General Lynn Fitch joined other Republican states Monday seeking to block the rule that would help carry out Title IX, a landmark 1972 law that bars discrimination in education programs based on sex.
Right now, women's privacy, safety, and opportunity is strictly under attack.
General Fitch says the Biden administration has overstepped its legal authority in extending the regulations to apply discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. In announcing the rule, the U.S. Department of Education Secretary said the measure was clarified in order to protect all students, butting heads with Mississippi Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith.
As I said before, we can't pick and choose which students we want to protect. And for
I
far
totally
too long,
agree. All students need protecting. But there's a difference in boys and girls and where they change clothes and undress.
Trans girls are girls, trans women are women, and we don't want anybody to have to experience discrimination or harassment in schools, period.
ACLU Mississippi LGBTQ+ staff attorney McKenna Rainey Gray says 1/4 of the LGBTQ students surveyed in Mississippi schools have experienced physical harassment or assault based on their sexual orientation or gender identity.
That is an astonishing amount of students who have faced physical repercussions in school for their sexual orientation and gender identity, just being who they are, either open or not at school.
Rainey Gray says the much-needed measure clarifies and allows LGBTQ students, along with parents, to point out that publicly funded schools' policies are out of compliance with Title IX, just as it has in the past 50 years.
That's beneficial for everybody. If you have students that no matter what their sex is, they are protected and guaranteed an equal educational experience regardless of their sex, that's going to elevate everybody.
The rule comes following continued political and legal fights in the state about LGBTQ issues. One signed into law by the governor last year prevents transgender female athletes from participating on girls' and women's sports teams. The lawsuit filed by Fitch contends that applying the rule would clash with the state's decision. However, the Department of Education says the rule doesn't apply to sports teams, and they plan to issue a separate rule to address sex-separate athletic teams.
It absolutely will affect women's sports. And so we have to remember that is also at the core of the destruction that this administration is doing to women.
Now, this is new. After dying in conference earlier this week, the Mississippi SAFER Act has been reintroduced. Of course, we'll keep you guys updated on how that goes as the session winds down. Here at the state capitol, Madeline Nolan, 16 WAPT News.